which I consider to be a form of child abuse. Because when you come out of the womb and your grandfather, who's an immigrant from Germany, calls you Carrie, you're just screwed for the rest of your life. But the other names that were in the running were from my German ancestry, so I could have been named Ophelia, Euphemia, or Gudrun. So I said Carrie, that's just fine. But in order to say my name correctly, because I am also of the Italian descent and the Italian New Jersey descent, I need you all to dig into your deepest James Gandolfini and give me a big Carrie. Thank you. So people are always like, but aren't I like appropriating New Jersey culture? Thank you. Our culture is about, gym, tanning, and laundry, apparently. GTL, exactly. The thing that really pissed me off about that show, Jersey Shore, is that none of those people were actually from the great state of New Jersey. So they gave us this bad rap. And another thing that was really hard was that growing up in New Jersey in like the 80s and 90s is that I thought that I was supposed to fall in love with men like Joe Pesci, Robert De Niro, which like on the surface, you're like, all right, whatever, it's an Italian guy. But then you're like, I have to listen to every time we're trying to get busy. So I'm no longer married as a result. So I am divorced, child-free by choice. Thank you. Got a lot of applause for that. I have a friend of mine whose wife and kid were out of town for a weekend, and he was like, "Man, I played this whole RPG all weekend. I built a patio. You can do a ton of stuff when your wife and kid isn't around." But now he's addicted to meth, and it's a whole thing. I'm 35 years old. Thank you. A lot of people look at me and they don't really believe that I'm 35. But between being child-free by choice, leaving a toxic job, and marriage, and ritual virgin sacrifice of the full moon, I'm doing pretty well here. I fit into pants from high school the other day. Thank you. They're sweatpants. And they say cougars across the ass. Who knew that my high school mascot would predict my dating status in my 30s? Also, being from New Jersey, I just feel like there's a really nice city there. I was hanging out in a hot tub recently, and I noticed that the rules said that anyone under 17 had to be accompanied by a responsible adult. I'm wondering where the credit check is, right? Because I would argue that any adult who's bringing an underage kid into a hot tub is probably not in the responsible category. Because hot tubs are pretty nasty, especially if they're public ones, right? So I'm hanging out in a hot tub with my partner, and these clearly 12-year-old kids are in there. And it's just my partner and I and these two 11-year-old boys. And we're like, what's going to be the thing that's going to get these kids out of here as fast as possible? So I lean over and I say, hey kid, you're not supposed to be in here if you're under 17. He's like, yeah, my parents said it's okay. I said, it doesn't matter if your parents said it's okay. Your dick is never going to grow over 4 inches. He got out of there so fucking fast. And I got to get handsy with my partner. My name is Carrie.